He who the sun sets free is free indeed. Indeed, it's the Son who lives in me, who strengthens me. Mustard seed faith empowers all the deeds to fulfill the needs of the people. We the people. God, do you see the people? Dying, trying, yet I will surviving. Some walking in a wilderness circle, some crossing a promised land hurdle. We heard from your word all has sinned. What's on the news is coming from within. Oh yes, spilled blood boils on the ground, crying out with the rocks a sound of dreams deferred and injustice justified. Just in case you ever qualified to run your race dignified, digging up the black bones that fortified the America God had shed his grace on thee. But I shall wear a crown thy good in brotherhood. Oh, not your segregated neighborhood, unemployed, no laborhood. Stimulus check, but please pay the hood. Illness, death every day per hood. Voter suppression delays the hood, but Yahweh still saves the hood and makes a way out of no way like he said he would. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of flags and knees, birds and bees, cataracts and Cadillacs, holidays and heart attacks, feed the children and fried chicken, emancipation and immigration, Motown music and the military, iPhones ringing, black bodies swinging, but the beat goes on. Of thee, I lift every voice and sing. I sing because God's love came down and found through the red, white, and blue, the yellow, black, and brown. No redlining salvation when the veil was torn. Jesus Christ, the morning star, was born. All sin he worn with a crown of thorn. My flesh was scorned, but he covered me like an ear of corn. The advocate he sworn to save a wretch like me. A stench like, we can't do all things with just power and might. We must set our sights on the Father of lights. He is the answer to the future and the past. We continuously cast our cares, and our burden he shares in a country where deep rage and fervent prayer blaze like a fire from coast to coast, sending an unholy smoke, an SOS from unholy folk who see the shadow of Lady Liberty, who see the waving stars and stripes, who hear the pledges and patriot songs, but fear that change will never come. But fear has never won. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, all his plans have not begun. His word is going forth in the heart of Negro spirituals and spiritual leaders, in the sound of gospel music and gospel preachers, in the souls of soldiers and in the talks of teachers, even in the lines of the law and in the crooning of culture. History is his glory, and he will always be for me. So when life gets gory and I'm lost like Dory and I got drama like Maury, he gives me strength like Thori, and changes my story like he did before me. Whether it's Juneteenth or the 4th of July, the sun sits high and lets hope fly across the sky like a fire working for my good. And I see it. He who the sun sets free is free indeed.